Cambridge against London Scottish. Both sides hoping it's going to be third time lucky this season as they look to get. And a good throw there. This is through to Ferdinand, who's just going to cut his way to the left-hand side and lose a little bit of pace as he does so. So London Scottish not able to get their first score here. Still they have possession. Still they're moving forwards on to the new man, Seb Driscoll, and one more to another of the newbies in this game, and it is sevens at the Commonwealth Games in 2022, but has also turned out for Scotland at under 20s level. They are back in possession, however, are Cambridge, and they have the overlap on this left-hand side. Had Rockajava been able to free the hand, he does in the end go, and Lumley does have space down that left-hand side. If only he could break through the tackle, he would have been over in the corner. The dart from Dawson. Him down on the ground, the forwards are going to have to go to work, picking and driving themselves. They are over the line on this occasion. Did feel like it was perhaps just a matter of time. As you see here, picking, driving low and hard over that line is the man known. Johnny Law, a little hurdle, and he's found his co-captain, Bailey Ransom. He's going to cut back inside, and in the end, an all too simple run-in for Bailey Ransom. He should not be conceding scores like that from that distance, that part of the field. Flanker, able to run down the wheel again. Right. Law finding he's got so many runners there so quickly, and on to Hyde, who open the scoring for Scottish. Again, the ball moves quickly from the ruck. This speed of ball is really proving a challenge for Cambridge, who are rapidly finding themselves tracking back to their own goal line here. On again, and the offload, and this will be the third try for London Scottish. See once again, Law just firing it out to Ludo Kalade, who then managed to get it in, but only into the hands of the Cambridge jumpers, who will be so relieved to get their hands on that ball. There's no one more relieved than Rory Dawson, who thumps it over the touchline to take us to half-time in this one. The halves here for Cambridge. They opened the scoring, they went 3-0 up against London Scottish, and struck back with a try through Hyde. Cambridge scored through Coravale. 2 further tries for London Scottish from Ransom, their co-captain, is to run at the line. And it's going to force Cambridge into the kick. Ferdinand leaps high, takes that one cleanly. And a dart down this far touchline for London Scottish, and Josh Bellamy, who puts the ball into the hands of Hayden Hyde. He crossed at the other end, and it's going to force Cambridge into the kick. Ferdinand leaps high, takes that one cleanly. And a dart down this far touchline for London Scottish, and Josh Bellamy, who puts the ball into the hands of Hayden Hyde. He crossed at the other end. He's going to cross now at the right-hand end to open the scoring in the second half. Run-of-the-mill stuff for him by the time he dotted it down, but he was well congratulated by Johnny Law, sprinting in to give him a big hug as we see more rolling towards the line, trying to find their way to ground. So nearly, Clayton. Takes the Vaughan Bentley. Just getting his hand on the ball and seeing Scottish winning their line out, going quickly once again. They've found a lot of positives from that. This occasion, they just about cling on to the loose ball, knocked forwards by Cambridge, kick through for Bellis to chase, and they finally get his first score in the London Scottish jerseys. In the end, it's the kick pass from Bellamy. Bellis gets himself onto the end of, just outpacing Malcia down that right-hand flank, and in the Yeah, and the Philip. Unsurprisingly, it's not easy to bring to ground. And goes just across the face of Adams to Jack Lawrence, and Malcia breaks through. Down to ground, just short of the line. And then the reach comes in, and it will be a try for Zach Mayock. Really made a difference since coming onto the field for Cambridge, who so often has to go forward man. In the end, proving, despite being so close to the line, not wanting to just kick possession away and have Scottish run at them again. Loose ball, and the whistle has not gone yet. Because eventually it was always going to be a forward pass decision in that one. Eli Caven, wow, he had built up a real head of steam before he was pulled back. And in the end, that will be the final act of the 80 minutes. Cambridge